My girlfriend, Chloe, dumped me on a Tuesday, over a text message. We'd been together for 2 years, and just the week before, I bought a vintage, mint-condition Gibson Les Paul guitar. I'd saved up for 8 months to buy it. I hadn't even played it yet. I was saving it for my album release party. She claimed, the spark was gone. I was heartbroken, but I tried to move on. Then, 2 days later, she shows up at my house. And she brought backup her sister, and some guy named Derek, whom I'd never seen before in my life. They push past me, and her sister points straight at the guitar case. She says, "We're here for Chloe's guitar. You bought it using her graduation money, so hand it over." I looked at Chloe. She wouldn't even meet my eyes. Derek steps up, trying to flex, and says, "Don't make this difficult, man." I smiled, stepped into the kitchen, and quietly dialed the non-emergency police line. I told them 3 people were refusing to leave my property, and trying to steal my belongings. While we waited, Chloe started this whole performance. Crying fake tears, telling Derek how cruel I was, and claiming I promised her the guitar as a gift. 10 minutes later, 2 officers arrive. They separate us, and ask for IDs. When the older officer runs Chloe's name, he stops. He looks at his partner, then looks right at Chloe. He pulls up a tablet and says, "Ma'am, 4 months ago, you filed an official police report claiming this man stole your laptop. But the officer who responded noted that you actually signed an affidavit stating you lived alone, and had no shared assets with anyone." Then, he presses play on the body cam footage from that night. Chloe's voice echoes through my living room. She's telling the officer, "Yeah, we broke up weeks ago. I'm just trying to get a paper trail started, so when I take his stuff later, he can't say it's his." The room went dead silent. Her sister stopped talking. Derek looked at Chloe, totally disgusted, and said, "Wait, you told me he stole your money." The officers escorted them out. The guitar stayed right where it belongs, and Chloe learned the hard way, that the paper trail always wins.